There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome for some more Nintendo Direct Cope. How's everyone doing? I just finished a 3,000-mile road trip. Well, I'm rounding up, but it's close enough to move from the West Coast to the East Coast. So now, I am now on the Eastern time zone. So I've kind of been scrambling to set everything up, and I just got my computer and internet everything hooked up yesterday, just in time to be disappointed with the rest of you. Oh fuck. Yeah. Glad I had a safe move. Yeah. It wasn't anything unsafe about it. Do I think a Shadow Dragon remake is coming? Probably not. I really don't think they're gonna make a third or fourth Shadow Dragon at this point. Hope my move was safe. No. Don't worry about it. You know, I am the danger. No. Okay. Excelblem just playing FE4 IRL. So true. So true. Oh. Yeah, like when I was driving across, like turns out like I don't know, I this is like the first time I did a super long distance drive. And honestly, it was really easy. It was really easy. Sure, it was like tiring, I guess, but I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm perfectly adapted to doing tedious, like 12 to 14-hour tasks per day and still be fine. Kind of how, like, I guess, maybe it's just a part of my personality, but I'm just like perfectly content with my like caveman brain breaking rocks 12 hours in a row kind of situation, you know? How many hours for the drive? Like 40 something hours total. But it took around 4 days. So I got in quite a bit of driving every day. That's rough. It wasn't too bad, especially like since I didn't really I didn't really take any actually many real stops, right? I just stopped for gas. I stopped to on the side of the road to pee, I guess. Did my car have Kanto? I think if it had Kanto, wouldn't it like run off after I stop? Right? I stop for gas and then it goes another 300 miles. Actually, for most of my meals, like I found like I had an idea that it was ended up being like a lot better than I thought it was originally. And wound up like a lot of my meals were MREs, which was very useful when like you're like in the middle of the desert and you're kind of hungry, but you didn't really plan ahead. So it was pretty good to have like a decent hot meal, decent-ish hot meal, like 3 hours into the Midwest wilderness. Yeah, I got them cheap because like there was like a surplus sale, and I was curious because I am a big fan of Steve 1989 MRE info, and so I finally decided, hey, why not why not crack this open, get this out into a tray? Nice. So my car learned momentum or vantage. Well, my car definitely did. I think my car has has a very high kill count just from insects because like when I was driving my car, right? Like as it turns out, like I was not expecting so many like lives to be taken by my windshield, right? Like there's still like insect residue left over from like insects smashing onto my windshield at at highway speeds. How much XP each? I think at least one. And then like one other thing, like this is a little macabre, but like, and I didn't hit any animals, but one thing I was just generally surprised to see was like the frequency of seeing like completely like obliterated animals on the side of the road. Like every like 10 miles, there was some like sizable animal that was like splattered across the road because some truck hit it, and that was like kind of like depressing. Made me like think about like I don't know like the value of life and stuff because I had nothing else to do when I was driving. Did I find a guidance chapter on the highway? I mean, if the guidance chapter is stopping like in the middle of like New Mexico to pee, I guess. Like most of my trips were either to like most of the trip was the difficulty was like managing my my status meters, right? Like thirst, hunger, fatigue, that sort of thing. So in a way, it's like a survival training simulator or something. Did I get any recruits? I don't think so. There wasn't any space in my car. Like my car is like I packed up all my shit into my car, so it was it looks like a like a shit up like hoarder car. I still haven't unpacked everything. Like it was like packed up to the brim. Like there was like barely any space to see out the back. Where's my S drink? I drank so much. I drank so much caffeine. I drank so much caffeine on this trip. So those are my S drinks. I had so many caffeinated beverages, mostly drink mixes with water. That was a move. It was pretty good. Yeah. Is it in 6 minutes? Oh yeah, yeah. The direct is zombie apocalypse car. I don't know. I think it's just that like just passively driving just like has such a cost on living beings. Not like environmental impact. As in like when you drive like when you drive for 3,000 miles, like your car has like killed hundreds of insects. At least I guess at least it's good passive XP gain. And like around like near the end there was a big rainstorm, so that washed away most of the evidence. But I will need to go to a car wash to like to remove all of the grisly stains. Have you ever seen the game Desert Bus? I was thinking about Desert Bus the whole time I was driving because yeah, the game Desert Bus is like some old NES game or something where you drive a desert bus for 8 hours, and the entire time you drift slightly to the right, so you had to constantly make corrections. That's exactly what it is like driving on the interstate. Except these days, it's actually much easier than the game Desert Bus because you can just use cruise control. and there is like an adaptive cruise control setting that like automatically slows you down once the person ahead of you slows down, like through like radar assistance. So like a lot, like the whole trip was like tremendously easier after than I initially thought it would be. Because like yeah, it's like I don't know. I've played like I'm no stranger to tedious tasks that last an extremely long time, right? I mean, like there were some days where like I got nerd logged twice on when playing old school RuneScape grinding Vorkath. And grinding Vorkath is like much harder than driving because when you drive, all you need to do like especially on the highway, all you need to do is like make sure you don't crash into the railing, I guess, right? All right. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. What are you guys expecting? You struggle with long drives if no one's with you? I think it probably would have been difficult if someone was with me because just because I'm a freak. No, no, rather because I think just like being able to go on my own schedule probably benefits me a lot, right? 14 farm life. Oh, what we need is this driving simulator. 3 minutes left. Yeah, I think this might be like the last Nintendo Direct that I'll be able to stream like this because it's at night for me now. It's at 9 a.m. and previously it was at 6 a.m. So it was before the workday. So these if it's at 9, then I probably can't stream because it will overlap with my job. I have today is like a special case because I haven't started yet, but I start my new job next week since I just moved in. But we'll see. Yeah. After work direct stream. I feel like it wouldn't be. This only has value when it's live. This is only something you can only experience while live. And if it's not live, then what's the point, right? You look at my new job. Thank you, thank you. When will the direct start? 2 minutes. Yeah, I should have put the timer, huh? Yeah. I mean, fortunately, like now that I'm on the East Coast, I can probably do after work streams more easily because then like it'll be effectively the same as 3 p.m. PST or like 6 p.m. EST, and that might be a nicer time slot for for more people. Oh, 34 seconds. Oh shit. Okay. Uh, where is it? Why is it not working? There we go. Oh fuck. All right, is the audio good? Okay, there's no way for you guys to tell. Okay. Are you guys ready to get disappointed? I sure am. Oh, let's move this around a little to center it. There we go. Switch 2. Switch 2. Is that? What's this? That's like a Breath of the Wild art style, right? Capcom. Oh, that's Monster Hunter. Okay. Interesting. That's like in the Breath of the Wild style Monster Hunter. I find it bizarre how there's like a Monster Hunter spin-off where you're friends with the monsters instead of like killing them to turn their butt into a hack.
Fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
So Rathalos rider?
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Monster Hunter Stories 3. Interesting.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
If they're yapping at the
Nintendo
start,
Switch
I think they always do that.
year.
I feel like they don't have much more.
We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Oh,
before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Wait, they're still releasing Switch games? Huh, interesting.
If
maybe this means I
logos
won't
are
have to
shown,
buy a
the
new
game
Switch
will
2
launch on both platforms.
for 3 years.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Let's go.
Let the good times
Katamari.
roll. By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So that means Fire Emblem
dance floor
could be
is
for the
calling.
Switch 1. And I won't have to spend $550. Granted, I think like if it releases for the Switch 1, the like load times would be ash. So for the sake of streaming, it might be better to actually just like upgrade. Wait, I just realized this music is probably going to get this video demonetized. So I'm muting it. This is how they always get you. The just dances always result in like a copyright claim. And it's not like you guys are here for this shit anyway. There goes the ad revenue. I'm not running ads on this yet. I always turn ads off during the stream, and then I turn them on like after for people watching later. Because like when you're watching live, you don't want to get interrupted when you're watching an ad
Some games
by
that
another
will also
ad.
be available on Nintendo Switch.
That would just be lame, right? Like we're already here
Battle
watching an
beyond
ad.
The limit.
Breakthrough the limit!
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
Now I'll finish you!
enter the fray with over 180
my
fighters.
microphone better. I knocked it away.
In episode Battle Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios.
Isn't this game already out?
Then share them
so
online
there's recording it,
with
right?
players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion
I think the
controls
problem is like
using
it's
the
like
Joy-Con
with
2 or
games like
Joy-Con
this, is that
controllers.
it's like a fighting game
Immerse
without
yourself in the
balance.
characters and unleash powerful attacks.
So like, you can kind of just like, yeah.
Get ready to shake the earth. And
I guess it's meant to
break
like
the
look
heavens
cool,
when
but like
Dragon Ball Sparking
controls?
Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
right.
Switch systems November 14th.
Goku
Pre-orders
versus Rally
begin
Man,
later
who
today
wins?
on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know about that matchup, man.
Time to get back to
Roller
your
coaster game?
roots.
Okay. Oh, Plants vs Zombies. This is the game for all SRPG fans, guys. This is what they meant when they said that we're hiring for SRPGs. I haven't played Plants vs Zombies in like 27 years. I don't. That's definitely not like. It's not even that old. I just feel like lengthwise, that's how I feel. This is an old ass game.
Is yours.
Grid-based gameplay. Okay, fine.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
FIFA.
Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
PvZ. All I know is Protoss versus Zerg. Am I
I
right?
haven't seen that one before.
Get reacquainted with these games.
He's either saying
Welcome to the party,
for the next 10 minutes we're not going to tell you anything new. Well, there's actually a new
Pac-Man World
Pac-Man
2
game.
is coming back, remade from scratch.
I thought they were
Through
pivoting the
forest
series with
or
that
on
that
ice.
the
Use
Netflix
Pac-tastic
secret level
moves to
thing
clear
where it's
stages
like
in
a
style.
crappy Metroidvania
And even
Souls
take
like.
on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders
just kinda
begin
lame?
later today on Nintendo
Not gonna joke.
eShop.
This is good. Oh, you actually. Oh,
Lead
you're
your
a fan of
party of
this.
black mages.
Hey, Final Fantasy
Dragoons,
Tactics.
and other
Oh,
allies to victory
oh boy.
in the
Let's
beloved
go.
strategy RPG Final Fantasy
Answer.
Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
It's escapism. Can't you see it's not healthy?
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
That's nice.
Pre-orders begin later today
If it's
on
fully
Nintendo
voiced,
eShop.
that might be fun to play.
When the clock strikes midnight,
that
shadows
Persona?
emerge
It's
and
Persona.
the dark hour begins.
Persona 3
Step into the
Reload.
shoes of a high school student who, together
Persona
with
3
his friends,
Reload,
awakens
Redux,
the supernatural
reinvented.
power of
Version
Persona.
3.
Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3
Already have Reload on the
Reload
Switch? Who
launches on the
knows?
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, I think-
system
it's on
October
2.
23rd. Pre-orders
Switch 2,
begin
I
later
see.
today on Nintendo eShop.
It's funny how Persona started at 3.
Next, please take a look
Are
at
you
this.
telling me you haven't played Persona 2? It's got a funny final boss. Oh, Zelda, right?
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
It's probably Zelda Warriors, right?
Until
Where do you
Hyrule
actually
itself
play as Zelda?
is no more.
Be that as it
This
may,
was already announced.
we face it together.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness!
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Okay. All right. There's no hope. This is only 20 minutes long, right? Really, isn't that much time to show anything. Obligatory? No, this is Sparta. Okay, Unk. I see you're also around the age range when that was a thing.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking
25,
forward to
okay.
experiencing the canonical events that led to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming
funny
to
if they had,
Nintendo
like,
Switch 2.
2 Warriors games.
The realest Madden
Oh,
ever.
John
built
Madden.
From Sundays.
John Madden.
It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play
John
styles.
Madden.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize
Wait, Lennon was in my
playmaking
YouTube
decisions
chat?
with newly added features
I thought
to
it
lead
was
your team
more.
to victory.
I thought my
All
audience
built
is
from
mostly
real
people of the
NFL
age
data.
range.
In franchise mode,
Ayu.
choose from
Ayu.
3 new archetypes to
Ayu.
begin your coaching legacy.
Snake.
Or become your
Snake?
favorite NFL coach, each with their own
Snarky?
strategies.
I don't know.
Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that
John
offer
Madden.
different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or
Yeah,
online
in a way, football is
multiplayer.
like a strategy game, right?
EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are
I can't- I
available
can't- I
now
can't make
on
those
Nintendo eShop.
All right.
A cozy campfire is calling.
At least not a farming simulator.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build
Am I, like, in the
campfires
East Coast
in
right
this
now?
cozy fire building sim.
It's hella
Chop
humid
wood.
right now.
Arrange the pieces.
And when I was driving,
then light
it's
'em
like
up.
100 degrees the
But
entire
if you don't
time.
fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out.
So who
To
knows?
stoke your campfire,
Hopefully
place
I'll,
logs
things
based
cool
on
down
the
a bit and then I'll have a
fire
better
strength. Let
impression.
enough
Yo,
oxygen
fire!
flow through
Yo!
and maintain the right amount of heat.
Fire Emblem?
Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast
Level
some
9
marshmallows
fire making?
or set off fireworks to
Yo,
light up the
let's
sky.
go!
You can also get the
And the
flames
final
going
boss,
in
like
rainy
the
or
final boss
snowy
here,
conditions.
is you straight up
But
like
try
you
mastering
fight
your
Winter Todd.
campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each
What the
other's
fuck?
company around the campfire.
That's freaky.
You might even strike up some interesting
freaky as
conversations.
hell.
Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. fight battles big and small in these games.
Just go camping? I think
Apex
it's pretty...
Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Going camping is kind of annoying. You have to go outside
and survive
find
19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
Sounds like a way for them to like pump up numbers on game modes that people don't want to play.
Aim for victory when
right?
Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Mouse.
To cure a witch's illness,
Ratatouille.
the tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb.
No, it's like an exploration.
And even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world.
I hate the mosquito noise.
To create a
If you
cure
ever
for your enchanting ally.
if you ever willingly put a mosquito noise
Plus, up to
in
4
your game,
players can
I
journey
hate you.
together in online
And I only
co-op.
wish the worst for you.
A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hela launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
Adventure. Ratatouille too.
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game.
Isn't this
taking
already
place
out?
between the events of The Empire Strikes Back
Isn't
and
this
Return
like
of the
the
Jedi
roguelike
films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion
The
Nyx,
Souls-like,
for her
I mean,
freedom.
is already out.
Explore distinct locations, both new
It's not a
and
good game.
familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting, with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
That wasn't stealth, he was like walking shiftily through a bar.
Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim. And
I've never actually enjoyed like a game that has dogfights where the focus isn't dogfighting.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available
Never.
now
Like it's
on
always like
Nintendo
some like
eShop.
tacked on bullshit that I hate, and I get motion
Survive
sick.
the future. Salvage the past.
Like if it's a game that's about like planes fighting, like Ace Combat, sure, I can handle it. But like,
as an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel
Is that, like,
between
Dead
a
Space
future
guy?
plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures
This mostly
born
ports
from
I
the
can't run on
remnants of
Switch 1?
humanity
Interesting.
prowl the wasteland.
yeah, the Switch 1 is like heavily
You'll need to
underpowered.
craft ammo and supplies
for the day.
with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies.
Fend
But
off brutal
don't
enemies
let
as he
your guard down
shoots a
after
fucking
defeating
wall?
them.
What are you talking about?
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Why didn't you shoot it
So
while I was
act
doing
quickly
it?
to dispose of enemies.
It was a breakable
You'll
wall, but it
also
didn't
come
break
across
after he shot
rifts
it.
that allow you to travel back in time
Unless I'm mistaken.
by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
Yo, upgrades.
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by
I
visual
can't
and
wait to spend
auditory illusions
$1,500.
and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Cronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
Interesting. There's a price
The
to pay,
dragons
$50.
of the East and West clash.
Grima be like, there's only room for one dragon in the world.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
It's just Echo's plot.
faces down the dragon of
Dragon,
Kansai,
like in Fire
Ryuji
Emblem.
Goda.
Yes.
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
I love using free-flowing combat moves to take on
Duke it
foes in
out using
action-packed
your
brawls.
fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
Trailer narrators suck at this point? I don't know. I think it's fine. It serves a purpose.
Dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I think it'll be $70 or $80. I think it'll be $70.
And
probably 70.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series.
And
is
I'll
also
have
launching
to
on
eat the
Switch
cost.
2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics,
Like,
improved
if
frame
I weren't
rates,
like a
and
fan of the
additional
series,
language
I
support.
refuse to pay $70 for a video game.
There are plenty more
anathema
games
to
heading
me.
to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
$62 at Costco. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the Donkey Kong game for sale at Costco. I didn't get it, dude. I don't like it. But that happens a lot for like some of the. It's over. It's over. It's over. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I still only know that because of the South Park parody. Well, not the parody, like the reference in the World of Warcraft episode of South Park. So funny to me that they actually made a game called that.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Only
Please
took off
take a
because of
look.
the South Park reference. I think it's okay. One last hope.
To pass through that door is to
It's
pass through
HGD. It's not
time.
Fire Emblem.
To travel a road spanning
Final
centuries.
Fantasy. Oh, this looks pretty good
From
actually.
Here,
I always love like the
heroes
HD
set out
2D.
on a
This is like
journey of
HD 2D with 3D, right?
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG
Oh.
brought to life in HD 2D.
Interesting.
This is Philadelphia, a continent overrun by beast
Philadelphia?
tribes. A
Philadelphia?
spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day,
It's
a
always
set of ruins
sunny
is
in
discovered
Philadelphia.
the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture
Bros named
beyond
Elliot.
the
They're
kingdom's
running out of
protection
names.
into the
I
great
feel like
wide
Square Enix
world.
and like things, stupid ass
During
names
your
is like
journey,
synonymous.
You'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's
Are you tripping,
moves
or
carefully
does it sound like
and
Edelgard?
find
I think it does kind of sound like
opportunities to
Edelgard.
Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes.
It's not the voice actor,
Bows
but it
and arrows
has like
to
the
target
same,
enemies from afar.
has the same cadence.
Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total.
It's Parry
but
Slav.
that's not all.
Parry
You can
Slav?
also strengthen your weapons by equipping
call it-
different combinations of magicite.
Everything's slop these
Try
days,
out
huh?
all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
Everyone's got their own brand of critic slop.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
That's not playtime, right?
The Adventures of Elliot. The Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch.
Honestly,
2
I thought it would be.
next
I
year.
thought the title would be
After
called like
today's
Philadelphia or
presentation, a debut
something.
demo will
Whatever
be
the
available,
place name was called.
And there will be an upcoming survey to gather player
Oh, I guess I'm
feedback.
playing it would be nice. Elliot of Philadelphia. Project Philadelphia.
In the beginning,
Another one?
there was nothing. Everything began
Another
with
game.
the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of
This is
Ostera.
Octopath. Oh shit, yo. Octopath Traveler 0? Wait, isn't this like the third game?
Yes.
There's already
the time is right. You'll finally ready.
0 with the lowercase z.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you
Oh,
going to
base
rebuild
building.
Vishnu, or
You
are
make a
going to
house.
find People who took our home from us.
Witness
I recognize some of the characters. Are some
Cronos Ostera.
That's a lot of people. Octopath Traveler, more like.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available
Why
on
is it called
December
0?
4th, 2025.
All right, there is a mobile game for this, huh?
That's all for today's
Shit.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
It's over. There was no Fire Emblem. I mean, that was pretty disappointing, wasn't it? Well, what can you do, right? Octopath is following FE7 steps. Yeah, it's like Valve naming, right? Like Octopath Traveler 1, Traveler 2, 2 Episode 1, 2 Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 2, Episode 1, Episode 2. Yeah, it's over. I feel like there wasn't anything super interesting for us Fire Emblem fans, because I think the only closest thing adjacent to strategy that we got was like Plants vs Zombies. Man, half the reveals were ports. Yeah, like there were ports of games that have already out, or ports of games that were already that just couldn't be ported for the Switch because it's like a 10-year-old piece of hardware. I mean, I guess the new Octopath and the new HD 2D game from Squeenix could be interesting. There's a demo. I might try that later, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't have anything interesting to say. I don't think about this. Oh shit. That's the Bonanza Direct. All right. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, I guess. And I guess I don't know. I have nothing to say. I guess I'll probably be able to stream again on Saturday. So that's nice. And hopefully I can get videos up going again soon later. But yeah, see you guys. Bye.